Telephone numbers in the Philippines follow an open telephone numbering plan and an open dial plan. Both plans are regulated by the National Telecommunications Commission, an attached agency under the Department of Information and Communications Technology (DICT). The Philippines is assigned an international dialing code of 63 by ITU-T. Telephone numbers are fixed at 7 digits, with area codes fixed at 1, 2, or 3 digits. A 6-digit system was used until the mid-1990s, 4 to 5 digits were used in the countryside. Mobile phone numbers are always 10 digits, 3 digits for the service provider, plus a 7-digit number. When making long-distance calls in the Philippines, the prefix 0 for domestic calls and 00 for international calls are used. Fixed-line area codes. Philippine area codes for fixed-line or landline telephones are fixed at 2 digits, excluding Metro Manila, the province of Rizal and the towns and cities of Obando in Bulacan, Bacoor in Cavite and San Pedro, Laguna, which use the area code 2. Some smaller carriers concentrated within a specific geographic area may issue 4 or 5-digit area codes, but these are being phased out in favor of the standard 2-digit area codes. Occasionally, a particular area may change area codes. For example, the city of Bacoor in Cavite has been included in the geographical coverage area of Area Code 2 per the National Telecommunications Commission. Memorandum Order No. 9 August 2011, although almost all fixed lines in the city still use the old 46 area code due to the poor compliance of PLDT and Globe to the said Memorandum Order. PLDT's response to the Memorandum Order is the release of its Call All Manila SIM, an exclusive wireless landline service for Bacoor residents. However, the Barangay Molino 7, Sitio Gawaran, and Sitio Malapay in Molino IV now used area code 2. Sometimes area codes are shared by a number of local government entities to maximize their use. Some area codes are shared by multiple provinces, as is the case for former sub-provinces like Guimaras and Iloilo, newly carved provinces like Zamboanga Sibugay and Zamboanga del Sur, or provinces with small populations like Marinduque and Quezon. In extreme cases, area codes are shared across an island like in Leyte and Samar, or even entire regions, such as with the Cordillera Administrative Region. In order to identify the call's point of origin, the 3-digit telephone exchange prefix is checked. Since the Philippines employs an open dial plan, telephone numbers dialed within a given area code do not require the area code, excluding calls made from mobile phones or pay phones. When dialing other area codes, the domestic long-distance access prefix 0 is added, but when dialing from overseas, the domestic prefix is not included. As such, a typical telephone number in Metro Manila and Rizal would look like this. Within Metro Manila, Rizal and municipalities of Obando, Bacoor and San Pedro, 1,234,567. Outside Metro Manila, Rizal and municipalities of Obando, Bacoor and San Pedro, 02-1234567. Overseas calls, +632-1234567 areas are grouped into 7 broad areas determining the first digit of a given area code. These areas and their accompanying area codes are listed below. Area 2 National Capital Region, Rizal and surroundings. 2. Metro Manila, Rizal, Bulacan, Obando, Cavite, Bacoor, Laguna, San Pedro. Area 3 Western and Central Visayas. 32. Cebu. 33. Iloilo, Guimaras. 34. Negros Occidental. 35. Negros Oriental, Siquijor. 36. Aklan, Antique, Capiz. 38. Bohol. Area 4 Central Luzon and Southern Tagalog, Calabarzon and Mimaropa. 42. Aurora, Marinduque, Quezon, Romblon. 43. Batangas, Occidental Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro. 44. Bulacan except Obando, Nueva Ecija. 45. Pampanga, Tarlac. 46. Cavite except Bacoor. 47. Bataan, Zambales. 48. Palawan. 49. Laguna except San Pedro.
Area 5 Bicol Region and Eastern Visayas.
52. Albay, Catanduanes. 53. Balaran, Leyte, Southern Leyte. 54. Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur. 55. Eastern Samar, Northern Samar, Western Samar. 56. Masbate, Sorsogon.
Area 6 Western and Central Mindanao, Zamboanga Peninsula, ARMM and Northern SOCCSKSARGEN.
62. Basilan, Zamboanga del Sur, including Zamboanga City, Zamboanga Sibugay. 63. Lanao del Norte, Lanao del Sur. 64. Cotabato, Maguindanao, Sultan Kudarat. 65. Zamboanga del Norte. 68. Sulu, Tawi-Tawi.
Area 7 Northern Luzon, Ilocos Region, Cagayan Valley and Cordillera Administrative Region.
72. La Union. 74. Abra, Apayao, Benguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, Mountain Province. 75. Pangasinan. 77. Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur. 78. Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino.
Area 8 Northern, Eastern and Southern Mindanao, including Davao Region, Caraga and Southern SOCCSKSARGEN.
82. Davao del Sur, Davao Occidental. 83. Sarangani, South Cotabato. 84. Davao del Norte. 85. Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur. 86. Dinagat Islands, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur. 87. Compostela Valley, Davao Oriental. 88. Bukidnon, Camiguin, Misamis Occidental, Misamis Oriental.
List of fixed-line area codes. Mobile phone area codes.
Mobile phone area codes are 3 digits long and always start with the number 9, although recently new area codes have been issued with 8 as the starting digit, particularly for VoIP phone numbers. However, the area code indicates the service provider and not necessarily a geographic region. Unlike fixed-line telephones, the long-distance telephone dialing format is always observed when using a mobile phone. Therefore, mobile phone numbers always have the format +63 9,957,867,765 XXX4X for international callers and 9,957,867,765 XXX4X for domestic callers. Some of the first area codes to be assigned for mobile phones were 912 for Mobiline, Piltel, 915 for Ilacom, 917 for Globe Telecom, 918 for Smart Communications, and 973 for Express Telecom. As service began growing rapidly since the 1990s, new codes have been added to meet demand as existing codes have since been exhausted. Newer codes often come immediately after the last code exhausted, but this might not be the case if the next code is already in use. 965-966 are the latest codes, February 2018, and are used for Globe and TM. Areas codes are grouped by provider with no single contiguous block of codes for a single provider. The companies and their respective area codes are listed below. The list of prefixes is updated as of March 2018. Key G. Globe Telecom TM. SM. Smart Communications TNT. SU. Sun Cellular. E. Express Telecom. N. Next Mobile. ABS. ABS CBN Mobile. CP. Cherry Prepaid.
See also:
List of zip codes in the Philippines 1400.
References.
ITU allocations list.
External links.
National Telecommunications Commission. Sorting out the Philippine phone system, Remathome.